starts into our forecast thanks to that ocean breeze. Temperatures are in the low to mid 80s. Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Key West, well above average. Our average low is 78 degrees, and we're nowhere near that, as you can see. And once we factor in these very calm winds, Broward and Miami-Dade moving in from the southeast and the Keys, our feels like temperatures are well into the 90s. We've got 90 in Miami, 89 muggy degrees in Fort Lauderdale, 95 in Key West. As for showers, there is going to be a better chance of some showers across inland spots of Broward and Miami-Dade today. So maybe grab your rain gear. Very isolated and very limited precipitation, but it's still expected to pop up with the sea breeze that's going to develop slightly closer, like you heard me mention, to parts of inland Broward and Miami-Dade right around lunchtime. Then we see a break, and then there's that possibility of a few more showers lingering by Sawgrass Expressway and Alligator Alley. As for the forecast, otherwise, the metro coastal area is really hot and humid. And no surprise, it is summertime here in South Florida, so highs will be in the 90s, what feels like temperatures in the triple digits, with just those a few showers around. I have a shower about to move into the upper Keys, right here by portions of Plantation Key. Otherwise, there's a few showers just near Aventura and Key Biscayne. It is 4:44. And we are expecting another hot, humid day with a few showers getting closer to inland spots of Broward and Miami-Dade today. Very isolated precipitation, nothing widespread. But once that sea breeze does develop, it'll trigger just after lunchtime. We may see some of those storms around, so grab the rain gear. Otherwise, also have the extra bottle of water, the sunblock, and the sunglasses, because heat indices well into the triple digits again today. The summer-like pattern will be in place for the rest of the week. As for temperatures this morning, we're in the low to mid 80s. Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Key West, well above average. We should be in the upper 70s. We don't see that on my map, right? We haven't seen that in quite some time. Dew points are in the 70s, but these aren't the dew points and temperatures that we want to see. We would like to see dew points like in the 60s to make you feel comfortable, but that's not the case. The summer-like pattern keeps us steamy and keeps us warm and humid. Feels like temperatures are in the 90s already this morning. Broward and Miami-Dade, upper 80s in Fort Lauderdale. I do have a few showers. They're offshore. I'll watch to see if these hold just like yesterday. It was very isolated precipitation along the morning commute. Anywhere between 6 to about 8 o'clock, we could see a few of those storms. Widening the view, the worst of the weather is occurring across parts of the Midwest in towards the Great Lakes, where we have that severe weather threat. Yesterday, Detroit saw a lot of flooding from this system. And then the rest of the nation, you know what I'm going to talk about, the heat wave that extends across the southeast to the east coast. And that heat's helping to fuel the severe weather threat again today for parts of Billings and towards Chicago. Millions of Americans under heat advisory alerts, extreme heat watches, extreme heat warnings, all the way to West Palm Beach. You notice, though, south of that, we're not in it. As for temperatures, look at their heat indices today. 111 is what it's going to feel like in Little Rock. 103 in Washington, D.C. Yeah, we're going to feel like they're triple digits, but nothing like what our friends across the deep south are dealing with. As for our forecast, the winds move in off the ocean. That's providing for the dry air in the upper levels of the atmosphere, and that's why our rain chances are very low. Any storms that do develop today will be very isolated and be pushing well to the west. So we'll keep the mainly sunny skies in place with our feels like temperatures well into the triple digits. 100 to 105 degrees will be felt for Broward and Miami-Dade. That puts us under this major heat-related impact. So just reminder, this means you can really get affected by our heat without the proper and adequate hydration and possibly taking breaks inside. Headed to the beach, low risk of occurrence for beach goers, and also with our UV index at an extreme, really need to lather on the sunblock. Boating, we're looking good as the bays will be at a light chop. Same for you in the Keys with the near shore waters at a light chop. Not much changes in our forecast. Highs